Hello again everyone, welcome to Landric Plays, welcome to some more Oxygen Not Included, welcome to Spacepad, I don't know, I was going to say Spacepad 7 or something like that, but I think it's just Spacepad, isn't it? So here we go, here's all our little dupes, there's Alyssa powering up the research bench so we can do some more research into, I forget what it was, I think we were going for power plants next. We're still pretty short on food, only got 20 kilocalories left. Between 6 dupes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Speaking of which means we need another bed, doesn't it? Let's chuck that down fairly quickly. Furniture, cot. And we'll pop that there. And we'll make this max priority so that you can go and put one of those in fairly quick. Let's put down a briar seed here as well. And you know what I'm going to do? So I've been having this door locked open so that it lets people sort of save a little bit of time so they don't have to constantly open and shut it. But because we've got this shine bug in here, in our sort of lovely mess hall, I'm going to keep the door closed and see if I can keep that in, because it'll make everyone nice and happy. And it might even help these briars grow a little bit faster, I'm not sure. We also want some of these to be done fairly quick, so I'll put these up. Oh yes, and the oxygen's probably slightly more important than some of those, because if we look at our overlay, yeah, that's not great, is it? Yeah, that's less than ideal. Let's kick the speed up a little bit and we'll start some of those things going. We'll try and get these tiles done as well, and that'll help the airflow around our base. Okay. You're still mining this out, you're still growing all of these things, so once all of this farm plots are down, then we should have enough mealwood to keep our colony self-sufficient. Assuming we've got a farmer that can actually take care of it and all that kind of thing, and we're not sort of... Ooh, no filters. Let's say all for now. Anything cookable or edible can go in here. You need to be wired up, don't you? Yes. So let's go to wire, and I don't know, we'll just run it straight up here. Like that. And because you are to do with our air supply, let's kick your priority up just a little bit. Like that. I don't know if that actually... No, it did affect it. Fantastic. You can just... Yeah, anything cooking or edible, that'll work fine. You can just be anything except... Where are we? There's something that I don't want to be in here. But it looks like... there we go, polluted dirt. So anything except polluted dirt, because otherwise that'll just spill horrible polluted oxygen everywhere. And then, can I copy your settings? Yes, there we go, copy, paste. And then people will start tidying up all of this, all these clumps of dirt and coal and whatever, and keep the base a little bit tidier and keep everyone a little bit happier, and that'll mean they can advance in their jobs a little bit quicker. So all in all, pretty okay, I think. So I'll plant another a flower pot here, again to keep everyone a little bit happier. I think we can upgrade these decor things a little bit. Still, there we go, we've just had a delivery of lice loaf and some water, so you can start cooking away. Fantastic. Oop, our research was done. I totally didn't even notice. So yeah, we've got our slightly better batteries, and a wire bridge so we can sort of cross the wires. Then I think we're going to go for internal combustion, and then what we said would go for our supercomputer somewhere, yeah, the advanced research tech. So let's go for that. And then I think at some point we're going to need to move our sort of power generation from here, because this is going to cause quite a bit of heat. I think I said I might put it down here. None of this is being mined out yet, though. Yeah, we've got one of our algae terrariums that's going to start managing this carbon dioxide. Hopefully it doesn't take up too much of our water, because we are running a little bit low. Or at least it's just sort of spread out in this way. There's still this little area that we've got to explore as well. We do sort of want another battery. I'm also going to put down some more of these airflow tiles. You know, I might just do like that. Just quite a few, just to keep everything nice and well, nice and neat and tidy. So hopefully that'll help our air cycle through our base, so all the oxygen will go to the top, to our farms, to our dupes, and all of the carbon dioxide will sort of settle down here, and then we'll come up with something like a carbon skimmer or something to deal with that. Okay. Oh, there's some mealwood over here that we've not got to. In fact, there's some here too. Because we can't reach that yet. Of course we can't. Let's just go and unlock that while we can. So I think if we do that, and then put a ladder there, that should be sufficient to get to that bit. We'll need to dig this bit out as well, of course. And possibly this one as well. There we go, we'll just do that, and then we'll open up this bit just to grab these resources that are lying around on the floor. We don't want to go too far into this slime biome because, well, because there's horrible, horrible germs in there. Let's have a look at our temperature map. So you can see most of our base is in this lovely temperate region that we started in. It gets quite hot out here though. This is probably a vacuum, yeah, which is why it's so cold. And it's quite warm everywhere else as well. The slime biome's not too bad, but we are going to want to put down some insulation around our base to make sure people don't start to cook. And I don't remember where that is in the research tree, but we'll have a look for it. Insulated tiles, where are you? Come on, you. I know you're here somewhere. Insulated tile there, so we are going to need the advanced research for that, but that'll let us keep our base nice and pleasant. You're nearly making some lice loaf. Fantastic. So we don't have any more mush bars queued up, so that's pretty good. Looks like you've got... There you go. Don't want liquid spills. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this polluted oxygen. Polluted oxygen that's sort of filling up this bit of our base. Ooh, somebody's mastered a job. Fantastic. Let's take a look at the jobs board and have a look at that. So, Alyssa's essentially got a promotion, so I think we can move her to, yeah. So this will fairly, pretty substantially affect the amount of decor and morale she requires. So I think we'll probably leave her as an assistant for now. But after that, we'll maybe, we might actually have to promote her to be able to research to use the supercomputer. Though I think research assistants can as well. But we'll do that anyway and see. We'll get the supercomputer queued up. We'll probably put it next to here. Might even create another sort of up and down bit. So let's just see if we want to keep things sort of vaguely symmetrical. So we've got 6 that way, we've got 6 that way plus the 1, which means our secondary shaft, if you like, will go this way, like that. And we'll put a ladder up there as well, and maybe, so this is probably expanding again a little bit too much, a little bit too fast, but the idea is it's going to save a little bit of walking time in the long run, because we can put some more rooms here, people can go up one way and down the other. Wonderful. Let's have a quick look at our oxygen. That's looking better already. Except for this room. This room is terrible. Why is this room so terrible? I think it's going to get better. Oh, that carbon dioxide... Yeah, see, this bit's already sort of improved. This carbon dioxide is going to drop down this way. I think it's because we've just got that floor sorted. So it should all be fine. Probably. So they're all having a lovely little nap. We've got the beds all sorted. Your room's a little bit uglier than this one, but that's okay. We'll improve that sooner or later. Both the toilets are out of order. That's not great. Let's put those to like max priority, because otherwise we're going to have some horrible accidents. So yeah. Disinfect, declog. Hurry, 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 hurry before everyone leaves horrible messes everywhere. Lovely, got some lice loaf. We'll need to find a way of storing this so that it's... Oh no, somebody did make a mess. So let's quickly mop that all up, because that's going to be horrible for everyone to walk in. Oh, it's everywhere. Ugh. Gross. In fact, let's increase the priority on that. How horrible. I think we want to increase the priority of these jobs as well, because we do want to make sure that our food is all going as planned. These ones we can definitely... So we don't actually have enough seeds to fill all of them, so it's not super urgent, but we do want to make sure that they're done as soon as we can. Everyone's working on this now that I've upped the priority. We can dig out this bit that fell down, and we will make sure we put a tile up here as well. Fantastic. Let's copy across the settings and then apply that all there as well. Let's just check the priorities map. 55555. Lovely. Oop. I just made this empty tile a 5 for no reason. That's alright. Aha, good. We've got our water pitcher. Unfortunately, because of the way this is working, they're going to have to get their feet wet to use it, which will make them a bit unhappy. But hopefully that water level will go down fairly quickly. And then I guess we'll tunnel straight down here and use this one. We are going to need to think about reusing our water somehow though, so I probably will at some point set up a sort of self-contained bathroom. So we'll sort of move this one, or actually possibly just rebuild it here. But to sort of make better use of this, so we'll set up a proper lavatory, we'll have a sort of enclosed loop and sort of reuse some of that grey water for things it can be safely reused for. I probably want to put down another battery as well, don't I? I think I might just chuck it up here for now. Jumbo battery, that'll do nicely. It can just go there. We'll probably move this all around at some point, but for now, that'll be fine. Okay. There we go. Oh, what are you doing? You just sitting around doing nothing? Why are you just sitting around doing nothing? There you go. Oh, you were stuck because you couldn't get through there. I see. Got some unrefrigerated food, so we are going to have to do something about that, perhaps. So we just completed our research, so we can put down a new advanced research, the supercomputer, which lets us do advanced research, which lets us do all of these things. So speaking of refrigeration, where is refrigeration on this? Is it up here? Yeah. So under agriculture, you can get fertilizer synthesizers, hydroponic farms, and crucially a refrigerator that will stop our food going off. So I think we're probably going to work towards that. Which does mean that we're going to need a new room to put this supercomputer in. And let's just put it over here, I guess. So we'll dig this all out. So we'll have our sort of doorway like this, and then we'll do a sort of, I don't know, something like that. That'll be fine. And then we'll sort of tile this and make it look pretty afterwards. But it's night time, so everyone's going to go have a little sleep. But that's okay. Let's have a look at the decor overlay. So this room is very, very nice now. This one is... Why is this one not great? Oh, because there's all of this stuff lying around on the floor. That's sort of... Oh no, this one's... I guess it's got enough stuff because of the shine bug and the plant pots that it's compensating for all the stuff left around on the floor, whereas this one doesn't have quite as much nice things. Perhaps we'll plant some more briar seeds then, and that will hopefully keep everyone nice and happy, and we'll put some stuff up here too later. Okay, good, everyone's still hard at work. Let's see. We got lots of lice life now, fantastic. So I think our food worries are mostly over. I know I'm sort of tempting fate by saying that. Oh, we didn't actually choose some research, did we? Oops. I don't want to select that. What do I want to select? So we haven't put down the supercomputer yet, so we can't really do any of the advanced research stuff. So I'll wait. Well, actually, I'll just do artistic expression or filtration. That's a good point. To set up that fancy bathroom, we may need some of the advanced tech anyway, perhaps distillation. Yeah, I think we need the water sieve. So I'll do artistic expression for now. We'll put down some more decor items, and that'll give us time to build out this. There we've got Ren, who's actually our farmer, not our miner. Do we have a miner? Yeah. Oh well. They can mix and match, I'm sure it'll be fine. Now, we'll do this. This, and this. There we go, lovely. And we'll do that too. I don't think this is strictly necessary, but it makes me happy. I think it looks kind of nice. It'll do. So what are we going to do about this bit? Maybe we just extend these farms and we do another row of 5, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. It won't be sealed if we do that, so we'll just do 4 or something. I won't let that bother me. So I think something we could do is actually deconstruct this, and we can put an algae terrarium here, or we could if there was a gap, or rather a ladder, which would let people, which would mean they wouldn't need to keep coming and refilling it with water because it'd already have its feet wet. Let's cancel these. I don't need to go down there just yet. And then, yeah, maybe that's what we'll do with this. We'll just have sort of a row of algae terrariums. We'll try and collect as much of the carbon dioxide in this bit rather than this bit. We'll see how that goes. For now, if you just dig this room out, we can put some more stuff in there. Run the wire across. In fact, I could probably start that now, can't I? Power, wire. And that's right, we do have our coal generators as well. So I think... Can they actually get to this thing? I don't think they can. We'll dig this out. And then we'll put something that lets them get to here, and we'll probably put a generator down here. And we'll try and capture some of that carbon dioxide that it pumps out down here. Oop. Another day, or another cycle at least. Is this battery wired up properly? It looks like it is. Good. So that'll help manage some of our power issues because they'll generate this and it'll go into here. Like, we might even want to put down another generator, to be honest. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, we've almost sort of expanded to the whole safe area, so we can put down another couple of rooms here, but eventually we are going to have to breach one of these different zones. So there's a slime zone down here. There's... ooh, wow, there's some buttons and some weight plates. Maybe we do go and explore this bit first. There's quite a bit of chlorine gas that we will have to work our way around, but I'm sure we'll manage. More research done. We still don't have the supercomputer put down, so we'll, I don't know, refinement. We'll go for that, just to give Alyssa something to do. But yeah, if you guys could maybe prioritize some of this stuff over here, that would be good, because then we'll have space to put down our supercomputer and we can do some research that I'm particularly interested in. We did get some decor items out of that, so crown moulding. So this, what does this do? Decorates the ceilings of rooms. So we would put it along like that, I guess. That's kind of nice. Corner moulding, so we could put down essentially a corner block like that. Pedestal, we can put stuff on it, some wall pots. Ah, lovely. So maybe put down a sculpture block. I'll put down one here and one here. Whoops, not there. Not in midair, that would be silly. And we'll get a duplicate to carve us a lovely sculpture and we'll see what they do. Also dig out this a little bit more as well, so they've got some more room. Maybe we'll put some hanging baskets or some paintings or something like that. Ha! This is all done, lovely. So we'll put the supercomputer here, I guess, and then wire that right up as well. But yeah, our power situation seems fine, more or less, with charging up this battery. It's a little bit strained, we've got a lot of stuff draining from it, but I think it'll be okay. So I think when we put down our power plant, we are going to need to transition to heavy watt wires, which carry a lot more current but require substations. And they also look hideous. Our duplicants won't be very pleased with them. So I might run just a tiny little corridor kind of thing up here, and then we'll have some transformers that can kick the power through each of the different levels. That's my plan, at least. Oh, we don't actually have an art student. We need a specific job. Well, perhaps... Do any of you do art? You do enjoy doing art. You're quite good at it. Irritable bowel, you take extra time, you're quite slow. Yeah, it's probably too early to have a dedicated artist. Which is a shame, it'd be nice to put some stuff around, but, you know, it'll be fine. There we go, we'll just bump the priority of you up a little bit as well, so you actually get some stuff done. and I will set... Yeah, we can start on the advanced research. What was the thing I wanted? It was the fridge, right? Yeah. So we'll get started on that. So Alyssa can come and do all the research on the research station and then move over to using the supercomputer, and that should work pretty nicely, I think. Okay, and with that, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So we're making progress. It's slow but steady. Our food is going up, which is good. So yeah, we definitely need a way of refrigerating that. Hopefully we'll expand a little bit more. We'll get some more research that will let us make some more interesting structures. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.